Hey guys, Lord here, welcome back to another Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak video. In today's video, I wanted to share with you the Kjarr Ice of Sunbreak. Just as a warning, I will be talking about the final boss and other endgame content, so if you're actively avoiding spoilers, I'd advise you just save this video for later. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Before we start though guys, I did want to ask that if you find the video helpful, to please consider leaving a like down below, as it's a totally free way to support the channel and the content that I create. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, as over 95% of you watching in this past month are not currently subscribed, and I'm trying to reach a 5,000 subscriber goal by the end of this month. With all that being said guys, let's get into the set. So guys, for our weapon of choice, we're going to be using the Bloom Snow Whale Plus from Aurora Somnicath. Now this does get another upgrade later in the tree, but I haven't made it that far into the endgame yet. So yes, all the damage that you saw in the intro to this video isn't even this weapon's final form. With 67 base ice and the potential for even more, this weapon blows the other ice options away right now. You're going to use the 2 level 1 slots here and fit them with ice attack decos. To start off with the armor, we're going to be using the Almudron helmet with 2 levels of rapid morph and 1 of power prolonger. This helmet is so good for charge blade and switch axe, so no matter which of these you play, you should definitely have this made. Go ahead and slot this with a quick switch and tenderizer decoration. For the chest and waist, we'll be using the Archfiend armor from the final boss. Chain crit is insanely overpowered, and at level 3 you gain plus 15 raw and plus 15 element, while the skill is active. So this is definitely a hefty boost to our already insane ice element. You also get 2 weakness exploit and some resentment from these pieces. In the chest, you'll want to slot your 2 magazine jewels, so that way you can load all 5 files from yellow instead of having to go all the way to red. In the waist, I've left the level 4 deco open, but I'll talk more about this in a bit. For the arms, we'll go with the Kushala grip, as this gives 2 agitator, but more importantly, gives us the 2 levels of Kushala blessing. This gives us a bonus 10% ice attack, so it's great that we can get it from one piece, as this really frees up our set a lot. Slot this with the 3rd frost jewel. For the legs, we'll be going with the Squire's Greaves. Now, these are not originally in the smithy, so you'll have to do these 2 follower quests with Fjorane in order to unlock them. These give 2 razor sharp and 1 crit boost. You're going to slot in another ice attack deco here. Now, obviously as you've noticed, we have the level 3 slot free in the legs and the level 4 slot from the waist that are completely empty. So the charm that you have will heavily influence what you put in these slots. For me, since I have a critical boost 2 charm with insane slots from the base game grind, I went with an Iron Wall 3 deco in the level 3 slot and then a hard critical element decoration in the level 4 slot. However, you could use these to go for 3 levels of guard or crit element. You could also use these to get the last 2 levels of crit boost, and then you could free your charm slot up to use whatever you want. Or use a Frost 2 deco in order to get the other 2 levels of Frost, and then do the crit boost on your charm and in the level 4 slot. There's really a lot of room to breathe here, and you don't need a god charm to make it work. That's why I really like this set. So all in all guys, you should have these skills. Ice attack level 5, critical boost and weakness exploit level 3, rapid morph level 3, chain crit level 3, and then I opted to slot in the 3rd level of razor sharp, but yours may vary, but you will definitely have at least 2. You'll also have agitator level 2, load shells level 2, power prolonger 1, resentment 1, and then you will want to slot in a flinch free deco somewhere in the set. You will have some other skills, but these are the ones that make the set as good as it is. So this set hits for 60% crit on weak spots, so the crit boost should get you some good mileage on your melee attacks, but the real beast here, even before the final upgrade, is that with chain crit activated, we have 107 element. This should far surpass the Kjarr Ice once you get this weapon's final upgrade later in the endgame. However, I'm not that far in the game yet, but this set was just too good not to share with you guys. So that's going to do it for this one guys. If you did find the set helpful, be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Again, we're on our way to 5,000 subs, so it would be much appreciated. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a good day and happy hunting.